Hello everyone, it is 1:30 in the morning, and I just finished watching the first 3 episodes of Andor Season 2. A non-spoiler review of the season premiere is coming right up. And I love Andor Season 1. I think it's the best live-action Star Wars show, and I am thus very excited to talk about Season 2. The way they're doing this is 3 episodes a week, so I won't be doing weekly reviews, but I will be doing this review or the first 2 episodes, and at the end of the season, I'll take a look back and review the whole season as a whole, and I guess Andor as a whole. But I'm excited to talk about these 3 just from the get-go. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into things. I loved it, so good. Just to get my one criticism off the bat, I think Cassian's storyline for the first 3 episodes, while for the most part it worked for me, it did feel a little bit awkward, like not super totally effective. There were definitely some fun bits and some engaging bits. I just think it feels a little disjointed compared to everything else. But moving on for that, everything else, fantastic. You get the Mon Mothma plotline, which is just wonderful. It builds right off where her story ends in season 1, and we see her grappling once again with the consequences of that decision, dealing with things kind of falling apart around her. It's all very, very interesting. We get a little bit of Luthen of that plot line, a bit more of the higher-ups of the rebellion. That's really cool. We also got some of the Imperials. We got the return of some really fun characters, and it's cool to see the seeds and the groundwork for the rest of the season being laid. That is awesome. We get some returning people from other projects, and we get just episode 3 specifically with the Imperial plotline is really fun and really funny, and it works. It's very weird that the big laughs of the season came from the Imperial plotline of episode 3, but really great stuff. What else? All of the stuff with the survivors of Ferrix is really prescient and really important based on what's going on in real life right now. It is very timely, and it's just a very powerful, significant story with fantastic acting all along. It isn't afraid to get dark. It isn't afraid to get serious, and that is 100% the plot line that is going to stand out as important in at least these first 3 episodes. Yeah, you have all of that. You tie it in with a great opening sequence with Cassian's very strong return to more interesting stuff in episode 3. You tie that all together, and you're getting together a show about the rebellion and where the rebellion is right now in these early stages. And I wish there was maybe a little bit more, but we get plenty of good stuff, plenty of teases of what's to come in the season to go. It's going to be really crazy that the next episode time jump is going to be about a year. That's how it's going to seem to be between these week breaks. But whole thing is shot amazingly, beautiful score, wonderful visuals, great cinematography. It just looks phenomenal. It sounds phenomenal, outstanding sound design. Everything just ties together to once again make a show that fits in so well to the Star Wars universe, but doesn't try to feel like a Star Wars show. It is just a show about fascism and corruption and rebellion that fits into the Star Wars world. And it is so fantastic, so important, and these 3 episodes are so good and well done all around. A little awkward with the main Cassian plotline, but everything else is amazing, and it sets up what I think could be one of the greatest seasons of Star Wars television. So I'm going to give these first 3 episodes an incredibly strong 9 out of 10. Screw it, 9.5 out of 10. I loved them, great time, and I cannot wait for next week. I hope you guys like the review, and I'll see y'all later. Bye for now.